2020 is coming to an end. 2021 is soon on its way, and many of us maybe are making New Year's resolutions, things to add, things to subtract from our life. Well, as we're thinking about these things, please consider what Paul says to Timothy in 2 Timothy chapter 4, verse 7. Paul says, I have fought the good fight, I have finished the race, I have kept the faith. Paul's basically saying, I'm ready. I'm ready. He's facing it, and he's encouraging Timothy, hey, fulfill your ministry. Fulfill what God has called you to do, because I'm done now. My departure is soon on its way. And so he says, I am ready. I am ready. Listen, if we knew that the Lord was coming back tomorrow, or if the Lord was coming back next week, how would we take our life? Would we take it seriously? What inventory would we take on our life? Would we say that we're actually ready? I think there's at least two reasons that people might say that they're ready. I am ready. And there's at least two reasons why people might say that they're not ready. Well, the two reasons why people might say that they are ready is, well, first, some people are just worn out. They're tired. They're beat down because of something that's going on in their life. Maybe they've been battling cancer for 5-10 years and they're in that hospital bed and their family surrounded them, and they look at their family and their family looks at them, and they're just resolved in that place saying, I'm ready. I'm ready. And I'm ready. And it's not suicidal thoughts. It's not like that. Remember, Paul wrote to the Corinthians, he was talking about him and Silas, how they were hard pressed on every side and they despaired for their life. It wasn't that they had suicidal thoughts. It's that they just I'm ready to get out of here kind of an idea. And so that's one reason. I'm beat down. I'm tired. I'm worn out. My tank's empty. I'm ready to go. There's another reason that we know that we're ready. Well, we are washed in the blood of Jesus Christ. We are ready because of his finished work on the cross. And there is no other reason that we might feel like we're ready to meet Jesus on that day unless we have been washed by his blood. We have been forgiven and cleansed by the blood of Jesus Christ. And so that's another reason why we might be able to declare, I am ready. Now, a reason why we might say that we're not ready, I'm not ready, well, you believe your course isn't finished. You believe that God has more for you to do in this life. And listen, if God has more for us to do in this life, we are basically indestructible until we have finished the course, finished the things that God has done for us or God has for us. And so there's that sense. God still has things planned for my life, and I just don't feel ready. I'm not finished yet. I still have more things to do. And so there's that idea of a reason why we might say that we're not ready. Now, another reason why we might say that we're not ready is, well, and I hope that we're not saying this, because we feel like we're involved in some kind of compromise. We're involved in some kind of backslidden state. I'm living in sexual sin. I'm cheating in my business practices. I'm involved with this or I'm involved with that. I'm not ready yet, Lord, because I'm involved in this addiction, And so we think about these things and we measure our life out is, if we knew that the Lord was coming back tomorrow, if we knew that the Lord was coming back next week, we need to take inventory of our life. What do we need to add? What do we need to subtract? What should I change in my life? And so we need to get these things straightened out when we're considering our New Year's resolutions, things to add, things to take away. And so let that be something that encourages you this new year. And so yes, Happy New Year, but let's consider what the Lord has for us to add, to take away. God bless you.